Connect yung video.
Wala problema.
Nice. Let me just check. All right, here we are, part 2 of our live. Hello. Salamat kaayo Globe sa inyong gibuhat. You
Mo na ni
guys
Ron.
are simply amazing. All right, just one moment. Here. All right, let's continue. So, um this is part 2, everyone, of our live. This is Late Night Talks with AJ. Here with me right now is, one of Cebu's dance icons. We got Dave Nielsen Velez. So, let's go back to where we were. So, we
Mhm.
were talking about IMA, on how Immaculate Heart of Mary supports their students,
Mm. Right.
in venturing not only on the academic side but also on the field of arts. So, kudos to Immaculate
Yes.
Heart of Mary Academy, and my daughter and my son is there. So, I hope you can also help bring out the best in them. All right, moving forward. So,
Yeah.
talking about groups, Dave. So you've battled on the streets, yeah.
Yes.
Can you tell me how was that kind of battle? Unsa man na siya? Is that the kanang mga contest sa mga sa karuho na to? Is that mga contest na inyong
Mm.
gipang apilan? Like for example, um barangay nga mga dance contest? Like sugod ba ka diha?
It,
Or
mm.
you went underground nga you battled with different people, dili siya by group baron or one on one ba siya? How did it happen?
First is kuan. Literally gyud sa kanang grupo sa nako sa United, we tried and we ventured out or experienced barangay contests.
Barangay
Like
contests.
lit as in kana bitang mo try me og butang ta diri sa Ming Manila na ay contest sa barangay Pakigni
Mm.
kay fiesta dito. Then after that, mudagan mi og San Fernando.
Wow.
Kay naa sa contest dito. Kay aram na ang kontak-kontak sa mga groups. Like ang street community here sa Cebu is grabe sad ka strong. And they wanted na usara sad ang street community ba dili magagubot.
True.
Most especially those people na sila Albert Igcas, Jason Habonero, kana mo gyud yung mga nag-una,
Free,
sus mga nag-una,
uh,
Wyvern Bites, kana sila. Then
United Crew, Dave, talking about United Crew, asa man kutob si United Crew when it comes to dance competitions on the streets? Were you able to ever win a crown or a trophy?
uh the largest the largest trophy or prize that we had was in Kabanhawan Festival.
Ming Lanilla. Okay.
Bal Minganilla, we nakadaog mig champion ato nga time. Actually mi kabuk ato 2024, 25 kabuok who danced, and we only practiced for a month.
Wow.
And a month, then we kansad ka ng ang mga tao ba kay trabaho, work na bitaw, and it was
Mm-mm.
outside ko na, outside IMA na kay nang graduate na, ang uban study, ang uban kay work, and moto siya nga time nga lisod kay siya itapok yun ang mga tao kay samot na nang na gitawag na punctuality is kuan yun a
Tinood din na
problem
siya.
yun as
Yeah.
always. Kung unsay sabot alas City mga butog 9 p.m. Shout out to my group again.
We have here Mati Lumapas is saying akong mga idol oh. Hello, hello
Mm.
Mati.
Ay, hello Matthew. Yeah, usa na sa akong mga students before sa dance sports and Pardo,
Wow.
which I handled before when I was in high school. Nag-dance teacher ko.
All right, nice. So right now,
Mm.
I do know nga ni Sud kag hip hop. So hip hop, you've been into competitions. But I was also well
Yeah.
aware that kato before pud aside from being in a dance crew, you were also in another group, ang sa among mga panahon, ang sikat sa una is the Bloods and the Crips, 'di ba? That's way back before. And these guys, has their way of dancing pud nga. They are very cool in the club.
Mm-hmm.
So I've heard that you
Yeah.
you were part of the Crip side. Sakto?
Yeah. Proud.
So how did how were you able to discover uh that group?
Actually, that's the reason behind kuan the reason behind why I was influenced or I was kuan more ako ganahan musud sa gang kay it was because of bullying. I was
Bullying.
bullied before tungod bullied before tungod anang sa dance
Mm-mm.
sports kay lagi gitawgon kag bayot inainana.
Mm.
Then um it kuan sad ibuli ko sa room not only through calling names but also physically, like I'm grabe ko kagamay nga person sa school and they tend to easily bully a person. Then kuan they see me, ako nga type is kuan kung unsa ko kung unsa ako ipagawas ako ra gyud na, and what they say is kuan daw hambugero daw, and it's not like hambugero ko kay kabaw ko mosayaw and everything and all. It's just me.
True.
You just don't want to accept who I am na gani, and that's their way of why they want to bully me,
Mm-mm.
as in
You,
kana
you just
bitong
want to express
lamparohon
you
ka.
just want to express yourself. Although ang uban dili makasabot.
mm, kana
I
na
feel
gani
you, man.
niya.
Totally feel you.
Then bad trip kay na ako always nga kalito na kaglamparo nga way hinungdan. So, what? Wait. Giun sa tika, like, inana and everything. That's why, kuan, I entered that group, specifically the Crip side. Then, it I don't know if it made me, kuan, better or stronger because I entered the gang, pero mas confident ko. And, kuan, I also love blue kid, literally.
So, kanang um I do understand, again to everyone, bullying is, I've also been bullied way back before, and it's not really good. It's
Mm-hmm.
not really good.
Yeah.
Um Here we are, we're just trying to be ourselves. We're in, the difference
Yes.
is, if people don't understand you, then they tend to make fun of you instead of understanding who
Yeah.
you really are. And ang nakalisod pag is you're not doing anything to them, di ba? You're not doing anything
True.
against them, and there they are doing that. Sa una bitaw lisod kina sa sabton. So, and then right now going back to you, so you entered the gang. Was
Mm-hmm.
did entering that gang, also help you on your discipline into dancing? Nakatabang ba siya sa imuha on,
Actually,
leveling up your discipline into dancing?
actually, somehow yes, because the gang itself is more of like keeping like how you want to be accompanied by people, and how you wanted to kuan kanang always nga ganahan ka intact perbi ang grupo. and naa-permi ang grupo, dili ka ganahan nga mabungkag ang grupo. And that's how I adapted to my group as well nga. Kung unsa man gani ang disiplina to, kung unsay decision sa usa, decision sa tanan, dili kay mag
Mm.
kanang ang usa kay lahi na atay leader, kinahanglan sa natong i-follow, because also in gangs we have ranks, we have officers sad. So it's not like nga just gang lang nga gang. Yeah, pero naagid siya specific officers, naagid specific
Mm.
ranks gyud siya, nasa
Mm.
specific na say buhaton nimo, dapat buhaton nimo mga kuan nimo kanang uh, butang ta mga mission nimo,
Yeah.
mga duties nimo nana. So more sure na adapt gid siya nako sa in terms of dancing, kay as well respeto gid sa leader gid as always gid, and you know how to be a member and how to listen ba. So yeah,
Yep.
it really helped me a lot.
Yep. Talking about the gang creeps, man, your crip walk is just, all amazing, man. So, mana usahay ako way back before, I usually watch you guys, do that, and uli na ko sa balay, ako taw ng sundog-sundugon kung saon to ninyo, ana. Di ba? So, and kibaw ko again, di ba, niyong ka nga, one of your influences were like Snoop Dogg. So, pag ingon ni mog Snoop Dogg, kibaw ka ang unang nisod sa kung kuan is drop it like it's hot dayon. Di ba? Drop it like it's hot dayon ni Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
But before anything else, send some shout outs to Greggy. Oh, Greggy Magdadaro. Hello, man. Thank you so much. We also have here a person from IMA, Jakey Taraya. Hello. Si Manyan put before. What's up? Ayer Lichon, what's up? And John Carlo Gonzalez. Hello, Pops. What's up? Hazel Chris Claudio. Hello. This is part 2 of our late night talks with AJ. Thank you for Globe. So, tungod ninyo, naputo lang mong live. Salamat kayo. Alright, so, moving on, talking about the crip walk. So, pag crip walk ninyo, were there also competitions from another gang to another with how you dance?
Actually, way back before na ako'y kuanra, wala ko kaabot gyud og kanang gang rivals na kanang crip walking or blood walking or nana, kay pero na ako nadunggan before nga it happened way back before good. They had a competition nga blood walk and crip walk.
Wow.
And
duta na, no?
They were surrounded by police. Like literally the police. Then aron wala lay gubot ba.
Sa Cebu na nahitabo, bro? Or
Cebu.
Damn.
Cebu. And actually the good thing was the OGs were kanang chill. They were cool. United. Okay, it was like a treaty as well na i-peace ni kay kasagaran yun ng mga hoods yun kay naam kay crips ka butang tag ako crips ka pero atong hood is dili magkasinabot, atong mga OGs is dili magkasinabot.
Okay, napuding
nagi tendency nga nasad even inside the gang itself yun na agihapon even in the state side na agin na sin A-Trace and Crenshaw Mafia Crips na mag-away ginapermi sila.
Wow.
So, gihapon.
So, kanilang we've quite kind of discussed a lot of things, and so bitaw no, coming from you with your passion of dancing nga niabot ka sa kuan na karon nga still related to dancing, but you are now in a crew, or not in a crew, but you're now in a gang wherein in one way or another ni kuan kyapon siya sa imuhang pagsayaw. So from yeah, from dance sports to hip hop to
mhm,
street hip hop, and
mhm,
now into a gang, 'di ba? So,
mhm.
but before that, before tayo continue, I just want to send some shout outs to John Fel Bandiala. Hello, hello, hello. JV Galindez, what's up, what's up? Mm-mm. So, Karon, from those experiences that you've had, now you ventured into theater. 'Di ba? More
Yup.
nag ballroom ka, nag hip hop
Tin.
ka, ni join ka og gang wherein these guys are fierce people on the hood, you know. Nya ni shift ka theater. So, we're unsa ni mo siya? How did you have that, um murag very diverse magud ang imong discipline na karon nito dancing. How did theater come in?
Actually, before theater, naapay dance company.
Dance company
Nag-UC pa ko.
okay.
Mm,
All right.
nag-UC pa ko for 5 years.
Wow.
So, na ka-train ko o kani siya layo jud kay siya sa akong field yun, as in literally cultural dances,
Cultural
like
dances.
literally mhm like literally from the mountain province, like Uyaoy, Ifugao,
Oh,
mga
wow, ha?
salip, yeah, as in magbahag jud ko before. Then I tried sa Visayas sa mga Maria Clara dances like Sampaguita, the Tinikling, the Subli, mga as in grabe. And most especially sa dance company sad ko naka murag na strengthen ang akong foundation sa jazz. Then dito sa ko nag-start og train sa akong kagalingon, like self-taught lang sad kay kuan sa ballet and contemporary. So kana siya murag layo jud kay siya sa akong.
Yeah, man. Gabihan ni mo
So, grabe
travel,
siya
no?
ka.
Um, like, kung asa ka gidasi mong passion of dancing ba, no? Coming from ballroom, hip hop, to
Mm,
streets, now going to cultural, then after cultural, uh, different folk dances, nya
mhm,
theater, nag-theater na ka. So,
mhm.
so giyon sa man nimo from kanang cultural karon ni venture na kag theater na it's not only dancing but now it's the whole package. You sing, you act, you dance.
Yeah, that's this is the real thing yun. I kaning wala gyud siya sa akong mind or wala gyud siya sa akong view sa life nga musod ko og theater. Like I all always wanted to dance, as in dance, literally dance. Then this thing came up na my friend from my co-group sa Queens uh, wanted me to sign up the application form. And kuan ako, mura akong giadto dito kay mo support sa mga ni audition, kay mo
Mm.
support sa kauban sa Queens nga ganahan mo audition sa Siddhartha. Then ako kay mura ko dili ganahan pero ni try na sad ko. So I passed the application form. I gone through with the process, and it was grabe grabe ka different bitaw sa akong mahog na culture shock. Di kay first thing you need to do is lagi ka na to get to get to know myself and
Yep.
everything, introduce myself to the panel, and kana bitong wala ka kaila sa mga people nga ang galing ko is ang musical director, the choreographer, and the director and the producer, and I was like am I sure? Like, kuan kayo ka ng strong kay sila og kanang pagtan-aw bitaw nimo. May intimidate jud ka as in audition ka ng dito ko first feeling din ako nga namugnaw ko ever since good. Mas kuan pa siya, mas worse pa siya sa competitions. Then kuan the first thing I did was they wanted me to sing and I haven't sang for years. I sang last na kong kanta yun na solo no graduation song pag grade 6. So
Okay.
kuan kayo no kanay nana. So moto siya niya
What was your piece, man? What was the song that you
kuan
sang?
uh pangalan ni dili kay Broadway nga walay dili sakto ang key kay ni adjust ko sa akong kaugalingon nga range kay from elementary to first year high school tenor ko.
Okay.
Taas kay kog pitch but it came down to bass kay wala na ako'y practice and nag-mature bitaw ang tingog kana laging mag-ulitaw ko no nana. So nag-mature akong tingog so low kay kog range. So akong kanta ato was what? All of Me?
Kang kasi singer na si Kuan?
John Legend.
John Legend.
That was like no as in that was kuan mo gito wow jud kay sa akong kaugalingon nga di na ko musab yun. Sinakana yun din ako musab. But gladly after that kay ang dance na. So dito ko na mawi gyud as in mawi kog maayo and everything. I freestyle dra contemporary kay mo may gipangita sa nila contemporary or ballet mo may nasa form. Then I showcased what I can. Then motto then the after thing kay afterwards kay ang kuanda yun acting, which I never had any experiences or kuan school role plays, yes, pero this is way too different na kanang you're given a situation on kuan butang tag nakadaog kag loto pero give me an emotion of nagilak ka namatyan ka ang imong inner monologue is namatyan ka pero nakadaog kag loto anak ko ha anak ko as in grabe siya ka challenging nako but despite the fact nga kuan nga accident ra siya nga pag-audition is I'm actually grateful for the experience itself because I never thought na callbacks. Then I never thought that I would be one of the casts of the play. Then it took me around the world. Actually,
nice.
Like
so
I can't even
speaking
believe
about around the world. Before we go there, you were into United Crew, so now you were also with Queens. 'Di ba? Nag-Queens ka after United Crew. So it was through Queens nga na group na introduce ka sa theater.
Yes.
Okay. So I don't know if I was correct, but I've heard Queens na dance group nga ni trend mo sa Cebu. It was because nanayaw mo nga naka-heels. Sakto? Kamo to? That was
the man in heels.
Yep. Kamo to?
Yep.
Oh, damn.
Like, kuan man siya, the group itself, the Queens, it's spelled KWEENS. It means kings with queens.
Oh, okay.
Muna siya. It was kuan yun siya. By group mong good me, there is knights. Ang knights is the men in heels or those who are members of the LGBTQ. muna siya ang knights na ay dukes who are the straight men's, more of the urban type of dancing, like the hip hop style of dancing,
Mm-mm.
the street style of dancing. We have the femmes, which are the girls, mga babkuan, and na ay ang hydras. Hydra is ang tulo ra ka buok yun na. Usa ko sa hydra, and muna siya nag-consist siya og mga subgroups bitaw siya. So mo ang knights mo gyud ang signature sa queens nga kuan men on heels gid siya, mo siya highlight sa queens. As always, they brought queens to Cebu gyud, as in everywhere. Pero we're doing more of kuan shows than
Competition.
competitions.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So ang Hydra, you were the three who can dance anywhere from the knights, the dukes, and the queens.
Yeah,
Wow.
like
So pwede mo
mo
bisa asa.
adapt me kung unsay kaya. And mostly sa tulo, mo say the head choreographer, the choreographer, and ako is the rehearsal director.
Mm. Nawala ka. Are you still there? Oh, you're back.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. So, okay. Um, how is it to dance with heels, man? Curioso lang yun ko. How is it, how is it dancing with heels?
Actually, tungod sa dance sports kay nakabaw ko sa sayo og heels, because sa laki sa dance sports ang mga men gyud, they wear 2 inches gyud at least, or the most gyud. Maximum standard gyud sa height gyud sa dancing shoes sa male is 2 inches.
Mm-mm.
Then sa female you can go 2 to 3 to 4. So mura kog naanad sa ginto bitaw.
Mm-mm.
Then tungod sa ballet, I had the balance nga an advantage for me to have the balance itself, kay on point pirmi ba on kuan siya. So I mo ma-shock sad ko sayang anong makaya nako. Like literally gid, as in ma-amazed ko. Like we had once nga katong sa Queen Philippines nga kuan nila little black dress nila nga segment. Kami ang opening dance, then puro consist me of 10 kabuk kuan lalaki niya, puro miga heels tanan, and kuan mostly I choreograph the thing. Then dito ko naka kuan nga sige ra ko lakaw-lakaw niya akong inches, akong heels was 5 inches.
Oh shit.
Yeah, stiletto.
Damn, man.
No was
That's
like
wicked.
anya ako kay sige ho kanang pamadlong, sige ko kuan niya. Well ga heels ko gilakaw-lakaw ko kana sige og tudlo nako. Naka-realize ko nang tan-aw ko sa kuan sa samin sa dance hall. Ga heels ako all the way. Like the whole rehearsal time I was on heels. I was like, wow. Dili ko ka-imagine to nga naagi yung mga butang nga if dili nato buhaton, dili gyud nato may bawan.
Yeah, true. Pero talking about that, with your diversity in dancing. Before anything else, sending some shout outs to Wena Tabuzo. Hello. Hi Wena. So did it ever again cross your mind nga maingnan ka nga ala basig maingnan na pug ko nga bayot ko ani, it's because of how I dance? Did it ever again cross your mind nga basig lang mabash na pug ko ani, or maingnan ko gingon ani?
from the time nga I started accepting kana nga fact kay di na siya mawagtang sa mga tao nga mo judge, ako makaingon lang ko or sa akong self mo ako nga wala na lang ko'y labot niya.
Oy, pake.
I don't care. I don't care what you say. I don't care what kuan unsay kanang i-critic ninyo, unsay i-review ninyo na nako. But you try.
True.
Try sa akong kung try sa akong sapatos kung kaya ba ninyo.
Kaya ba ninyo?
Okay. Okay. Diha ako makaingon kung kana pasagdan ta mo nga mubulin ako pero if dili gani mo ninyo kaya
makasultian na. No.
Dili gani ninyo kaya ayaw na lang mugtupan tuga-tuga.
Tinood. So, okay. Right now, again, a while ago, nag-story yata about from Queens, nag-theater ka, how you auditioned to theater and how you got your place in Siddhartha. Oo. So, where did theater bring you? Aside from being in the cultural field before, now venturing in theater. Asa makagidala ni theater?
Like places?
Yes. Asa makagipang dala ni theater?
A lot, like more or less 16 countries.
Wow. Can you
15,
mention some?
16 countries. It started Singapore,
Okay.
Malaysia,
All right.
Hong Kong, Macau, New Zealand, Japan, Australia, Taiwan, then United States, then Brazil, Brazil, Paraguay, Argentina, Indonesia. Kalimot ko sa uban.
Wow, gabi na no?
Pero
in a span of
mostly.
How many years na siya? Kana imong travel? In a span of how many years?
5
years? 2 years? 5 years?
5.
Wow.
5 years.
Gabi no?
Okay. Why labot sa dance company nga travel? Kano siya 5 years.
Puno na demo
Okay,
passport. Nakapuno na kag passport.
Katulunan ako nga passport ron.
Wow. Damn, ya. Tanawa. Kamo kusog kay mo manaway. Kusog kay mo mabuli. May bayad kay nga na og lihok nya. Wa pa man ganina nabutangag maski usa ka stamp ang inyong passport. Basig nara mo stamp kay sa inyong traffic ticket. Wow.
Nadakpan sa jaywalking.
Sending some shoutouts to one of my good friends, you know. Kani kay dancer po ni Bat Zumba. So, sending some shoutout to Alma. Hello. So, now, going back, sa kadaghan sa imuhang naadtuan, Dave, kani, what's your ultimate goal with your passion in dancing or your passion in theater? What's your ultimate goal? Ngayon kag once makuha nako ni siya, I'm done. It's okay. If it's okay if I could say I'm done. Dili na okay na mapahuway nako. What's your ultimate goal?
Actually, before, akong goal karon gyud is grabe kalayo gyud sa unsa akong gusto nga goal before, because my goal before was I wanted to travel, I wanted to be known, I wanted to be kanang lagi kanang makakwarta. I wanted to be mostly kana gyud siya. I wanted to become famous. Inana siya nga mindset. And karon the influence of the musical kay it's a life story man good. And it's grabe siya og philosophy, grabe siya og teachings, because it's about the life of the Buddha. So kuan siya, ang goal bitaw sa all throughout the years nga akong nagian kay na change
Mm.
and what I mura siya sa akong self sa last tour na mo sa Brazil and what I vowed yun. My goal is to be an instrument of peace by doing the musical itself
Wow.
or by spreading a good message to the people by bringing kuan peace by doing dancing by doing music kay yeah in this world timely world kay more of people are more into getting money getting what they want what not what they need and what's happening now kay it's more of like wala na bitaw ang it's more of the I than we it's more of the me than us you know sayang ba and the only people nga or the only thing nga maka solve yun ani tanan is the people itself
I see.
yeah
So
more or less
given that, para nimo, how old will be Dave until he would say nga he would already stop dancing? Pila edad nimo nga
until I
makaingon
can
ka nga muundang na tingali ko ako na I'll put my dancing shoes. I'll hang my dancing shoes. I'm done. Mga sa tanaw nimo, how old will you be by then?
sa ako murag mindset ako is if I can I will pero if di na gyud kaya nganong pugson man nga na pa may next generation na pwedeng saligan
True.
na,
Bitaw.
na.
Correct.
So more or less probably yun more or less kay most of the people nga akong na kaila sad nga nasad sa arts 60 around 50 60 na range they are retired or they stop but still they are nagyapon sila sa arts wag gyapon mawa ba
So how young are you now, Dave?
I'm 27 just turned 27 last August 6
So layo pa.
layo pa oy layo pa
All right.
kaya
So,
pa
all right. So right now, Dave, okay, before we actually we're nearing the last part of our late night talks with Dave here. So right now, we're going to have a fast talk. So, fast talk. So I'm going to ask you 10 questions,
sige
Answer it as fast as you can. Okay?
all right
Are you ready?
let's go
All right. First question. Ballroom or contemporary dance?
contemporary
Dance alone or dance with a group?
dance with a group
All right. Street or stage?
streets
Okay. Practice or ready for whatever?
ready for whatever
This one. Answer this with a yes or no. In theater, male kissing scene.
yes
Okay. Lights on or lights off?
off
Okay, this one. Falling in love with a dance crew. Yes or no?
yes
Okay. Mainstream or underground?
underground
All right. Are you up for fame or passion?
passion
Lastly, dance till you can't dance no more. Yes or no?
yes
All right. So there you have it. So, Yes. All right, so there you have
Yeah.
it, guys. We just had a full hour or even more with our late night talks with no other than one of the Cebu's well-renowned dance gurus. We got um, Dave Nielsen out here. Thank you so much, man. I've had a lot I've had a lot of fun talking with you, and nalingaw gyud ko daghan kay kag na share nga things. And
Salamat sad.
yeah, and yeah, I'm very vocal on this one. I even call you idol, because on how you dance, and um, I can also see myself, and ngayon ko late na hinoon, but on your passion into dancing and with my heart into dancing, nagkakonekta ba? So I'm really,
Mm-hmm.
I'm really very happy to have you here. And I do hope the time would come nga magkasayaw ta kuyog. I think nagkakita ta sa
Pohon.
club pero wa pa gid ta nagkasayaw kuyog, no?
True.
Or wala
Wa
pa.
pa gyud.
So but I've seen you dance
Wala
in the
pa.
club. I've seen you
Pohon,
dance in
pohon, pohon,
Icon.
pohon.
Yep. There were like showdowns, but wala pa kita nagkasabit.
Yeah.
It's one of my ultimate dreams, man, and it has always been a pleasure. And I'm always very vocal that I will always be a fan. I'll be your number one fan, man. Because for me, you have a very good heart, and your passion really shows. Dedication. That with passion, dedication, it's where you are right now. You've been there. You've been to places, and given with all the experiences that you've had, with all the bullying that you've experienced,
Hmm.
karon makaingon na lang ta nga, asa naman mo, basig natug pa mo. Di ba? Basig natug pa mo, di ba? Kay kung kamo natug mo ako naning kamot man ko dinig ako. And I'm just very
True.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just very very blessed, to know a person who has that kind of outlook in life. So before we end, just again sending some shout outs to Dwight Mativo, John Paul Navalio, Seashell Saturos, Darsky Bellarmino, hello, hello, hello. Again, sayang kay naputo lang atong live ganiha,
Lagi.
but then again, it has always been a pleasure. Lastly, Dave, just for our viewers or for the people who will be watching the replay of this video,
Mm-hmm.
what will be your advice to those people who are also aspiring dancers or aspiring artists in the field of dancing? What advice can you give?
Don't stop exploring. Don't stop learning, because the only or the best teacher that you will have is your experience.
Nice. All right. So once again, there you have it, everyone. Dave Nielsen Velez, thank you so much, man.
Yeah, thank you,
It
thank
has
you.
been a pleasure
Thank you for watching, everyone.
to have you here in Late Night Talks with AJ. But before anything else, just want to dedicate this Late Night Talks with AJ to Wakanda Forever. Rest in peace to Chadwick Boseman. Rest in peace, Wakanda Forever.
Ibambe.
Oh, so if makabantay ka karon on my live, I'm wearing a Black Panther shirt. Yeah, just a tribute. Yeah, just a tribute. So once again to everybody, thank you so much. This is the second episode of Late Night Talks with AJ featuring Dave Nielsen Velez. So to everybody, you can reach out to me on my Facebook page. It's AJ Laranas. Instagram, it's at AJ Laranas. And also, you can also check the replays on this one on YouTube. So it's still the same at AJ Laranas. So once again, everybody, thank you so much. Dave Nielsen Velez, one of Cebu's best dance gurus out here. Watch him soon once the pandemic ends. Siddhartha, he's the man. If you see Queens, he's one of the men behind it. And it will be, one of it, it will be a one of kind of experience if you can see him perform on stage. And I'm really crossing my fingers and hoping that I can also see you on stage, Dave. So once again, thank you so much, Dave. So this has been the last part of Late Night Talks with AJ. I would like to see you again next Saturday. Next Sunday. That will be next Sunday is September 6th. So once again to everybody,
September na.
September na, Bare Moments. Mukanta na si Jose Maria Chan. Di ba?
So, Chan.
So once again, Dave, thank you so much. My name is AJ. This is Late Night Talks with AJ. See you again next time. Everybody, peace out. Here we go.